All right, guys, first people joining today, I'm going to talk about the serve a little bit and just going into the two variations of serve you have, the pinpoint and the platform. So I'm going to show you Eubanks with the pinpoint and Taylor Fritz with the platform, so you have an idea what I'm talking about. So let me go to those videos. Give me 1 second, and then we're going to go right into Eubanks serve first. So Eubanks, guys, as you see here, he has a pinpoint serve, shifts the weight back, slides in and serves it. So let's see that again. So on his serve, he has a weight on the front, weight on the back, slides in and serves that serve beautifully out wide. Okay, so that was Eubanks, and now I want to show you Taylor Fritz. So you see the opposite, no more pinpoint, it's gonna be the platform now. And let me find his serve. Here we go. So Taylor Fritz has the platform serve, which means his feet stay right there, he doesn't drag the right foot on, and then he goes up and serves it. So let me go through the pros and cons on the pinpoint and platform. Since I have Taylor Fritz on here, let's do first as well. I forgot, no commentating on here. So let's do the pinpoint first, the platform first. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so definitely for beginner players, what I would recommend is that you go with the platform, because when you have a platform stance, you have a good base, and beginner players struggle with the toss. So when you can isolate extra movement, you should do that at the beginning. Obviously, there are going to be players who can hit the platform, the pinpoint great from the bat on. You can let them try both, but usually what I would say, beginner players and juniors, I would definitely go with the platform. So you can't mess so many things up when you serve. So you're just standing, you have the weight on the front, weight on the back, load, and then you go and serve it. So that's what Fritz is doing. So there's less things to mess up on that platform serve. And when you do the pinpoint, like Eubanks here, hold on. So when you look at Eubanks serve, so I feel like always, it's my personal deal, the taller players, you know, like that are tall, like tall players, they tend to do the pinpoint. So what I feel like, when you're a taller player, you know, you have a better angles out there. So when you go, they go back, they drag their foot on, and I feel like you just have more power. My personal feel, like I just feel, you know, if you have the dynamics done, I feel like you can get more power on it. That's just a feel thing for me. Obviously, both serves are legit, both stances, and whatever you choose to do, you will do whatever you feel better. But I feel like for me, I get more power out of it, and I time it better as well when I have the pinpoint serve. But I want you to pay attention to one thing right now. Let me get the here we go. We get, who do we start with? All right, Eubanks. So in this position right here, so I want you to understand on the serve, first of all, with the feet, when you look at his feet, the right foot is further back here. A lot of players do that to get automatically a little bit more coil. If you have the feet like this, on the bottom, they're like almost a straight line, you lose a little bit on the coil. So when they put the leg a little bit around here, so when they come, they can uncoil better, and like the dynamics between lower and upper body is better. So when you serve, right, you have to make sure when you look at the serve position now, his belly button points diagonal to the side. And when he starts to drag his foot on and starts to come up with the right arm hitting, his belly button starts to turn, and when he's down and lands, his belly button points to the left. So that's what I want to show you guys right now. When he's landing and he's done with the serve right here, that's what I was talking about. Now the belly button points to the left. So he had a perfect coil, uncoil situation where you use this upper body perfectly to create that power and that spin. And he at the beginning when he started, he had a good positioning with the feet there. So if you stand like this, you most likely, you know, you're almost open already if you serve like this. Too many players when they start, they're like this already, so the body is already open, so you can't use the coil and uncoil. So when you start, make sure you're not facing the other side. You are almost in the 45-degree angle here, and then you can go up and hit that. So those things on the feet, you really have to make sure you consider those. So make sure when you start the motion, you're in a 45-degree, your right leg a little bit behind the left leg, so you have a good coil. Unless your body doesn't allow you that. So you have recreational players that can't twist and turn their body that much. You have to always see what you're capable of doing and what you can do. You always have to readjust it that way. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys a little bit to decide, you know, what's better for you. I choose the Pinpoint because, as I said, I feel like I have more power. But keep the coil in mind, and you can cheat it. You can create an extra coil a little bit if you put the right leg a little bit behind the left back leg, so you can uncoil a little bit better. And then you saw in the pictures, when they're done with the motion, the belly button points there. When they start, it points over there, and then when they're done, over there. So it's very important when you do that. So, all right, guys, that was just a quick video about the Pinpoint and platform stands. I'm gonna try to do those videos more often, and I appreciate you guys, and have a great day.